Hello, welcome back to the craft room. It's a pretty cold day today, so I thought we would have a look at my Temu haul. Now, I don't know if you've seen it online on Facebook or on the internet. Temu is a new online store, similar to Wish, similar to Shane, slightly different stuff, but yeah, I thought I'd have a try and see what it was like. So I got mainly craft related items this time, and what I've done is I've got a screenshot of what it looks like on the website. So I'm going to show you that first and then have a good look at each item. Other things I want to say is that when I ordered it, it got here really quick, which is unusual for us in Western Australia. They sent me regular updates in my email of where my parcel was as it got to me, and it was delivered by courier to my front door, like it said on the website, not like some other ones where it's come differently to how they've said. So that was great. And so what I'll do first is we'll go to the close camera and I'll get them out of the bag so you can see what they all look like coming out of the bag, and then we'll start going through them one by one and I'll open them up and show you. Okay, so we will do that. Right, so they do come in the big orange bag, which I was surprised. I thought that was only for like big cities and that. So they all come in the big, it's like a waterproof bag. It was sealed really well. This is going to be a little bit noisy and I apologise. So I'm just going to get everything out. I tip it maybe. Right. All sorts of stuff this time. Oh, nearly threw that on the floor. Right, so I'll get rid of this. But that's just like the normal post-pack bags that you can get from the post office. So that's on the floor. So we will start with the rainbow yarn. Right, so this is what it looked like on the store. That's how much it costs me. And I actually got it during the time of the end of financial year sale. So that was made it so there was no cost for shipping, which is really good. So we'll have a look at these. So these are my yarn. Now I picked these yarn because I've heard from some other crafters online that they will do plan pooling, which is a video I've got coming up. So I'll open one up. They're always in this nice noisy cellophane bags. So first of all, it's a milk cotton. Now I have got milk cotton before. If you look at my Wish yarn haul, I got some milk cotton there. So I think there's a lot of similar companies in the two online businesses, and they're just starting themselves up. So this is just a standard milk cotton. Now it says milk cotton, that's the brand name. It's actually an acrylic. This is about a thin 8 or a thick 4. And like I said, I've heard that these will plan pull, and so that's what I'm going to try and do with them. They feel really, really soft. And I got 4 so I could do a decent size item with it, project with it, but plan pulling. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is the Fairyland cake yarns. And that's these ones here. Right. So you do get a lot of choice with these in the colorings, as you can see on the right hand side. What I forgot to notice, they give you 2 stitch markers with them, so that's great. So I got 2 of these in this colorway, this nice brown. I'll open one up. Not quite as noisy a bag. So these are the little stitch markers you get, and if you look on the bottom of that one's got them as well, just there and there. And they're the locking ones, which is great, not those twirly ones that fall out. I'll take this out. So these are like slightly squished in the bag. They're actually a little bit bigger. Because in the picture, no one's holding them, so you can't see how big it is like in your hand. So this is all like autumn colours and sand duney type colours. And I was thinking maybe a nice cowl or small shawl with this. So that's why I only got 2 balls of it. So that's pretty good. I'm happy with that. It's got a slight sheen to it and a bit of a halo. And I'm pretty sure it was all acrylic. Yes, cotton and acrylic with a bit of wool in it. So that's really good. I'll bring it right up so you can see that. It's a long distance cake ball. So what, you take it travelling? And it's one 100 grams. So that's pretty good. And it feels like about an 8 ply. Yeah, it does. Okay, so the next one we're going to do is the cord reel. So this one was $11. Yes, it was $11. And there was a lot of colours for this. It was really hard to pick the colours for this one. And it's got a nice cone in the middle, so it's not going to collapse on you as you're working. So we will get this one out of the bag. Just move those ones up. All right, so it comes, once again, in a noisy plastic bag. I think they might have to do that for customs and that. Possibly. I don't know. Oh, this one's double bagged. There you go. Oh, it's got the noisy bag inside. Sorry about the noise, but I wanted you to see what they were like out of the bag. Right. Done. Right, so there's nothing written on the outside of this to say what it's made from, so you're going to have to refer to the picture on the screen. There is a little thing there, but a lot of that is in the characters, so I can't really read that. But this was like a medium-sized cord, not really thick, and it's a braided knitted, more like a knitted type cord. It doesn't look like it has any central core, no, so it's going to come out quite flat. I actually got this for doing a handbag. Yeah, and like I said, it took me a while to figure out which colour I wanted, so hopefully this soft silver is going to work. So yeah, quite happy with that. Quite light. A lot of these, I think it's because it's not a cardboard cone. This is a plastic cone in the middle. So that's really good. So the next one I'm going to do is I might do the box. This is the box. So we will find the box. And that's what it is. But I didn't get it because it's that. This is actually a jewellery stand. But I didn't get it because it was a jewellery stand. I got it for another reason. So there's actually a set of these. You can get a couch and you can get a chair. And what they are jewellery boxes. But I thought it looked pretty cool as a doll like stand or what do you call it, background for taking photos of your dolls. So I'll get it out of the box, and here we have it. So it's like almost a velvet, maybe a velveteen. Yeah, this pillow is actually stuck on. There's a bit of fluff coming out. Put that back, no one will know. And it tilts open like that. So you got your hello. You got your mirror and your ring holders or earring holders, and that is, you're not going to fit a lot of jewellery in here, but like I said, I didn't get it for that. It's got nice little metal feet. They are metal, they're not plastic. But what I got it for is so that I can put these lovely ladies in it. So this is a rainbow high. This is a full-size rainbow high, and she fits in it really nicely. Well, good for sizing. I'll take her out, but we also have a junior high here, and I think she fits actually a little bit better. So just bend her in the middle, bend her knees like so, sit her in the chair. She's got masses of hair. Put the hair out the way so you can see. So she fits well. You see where the knees are? So that worked for what I got it for. I wouldn't be able to put my jewellery in here, but I think the dolls like it. So that's pretty cool. And so I'm going to do the last two. Well, first of all, we will do the stencils. Right. So this is this was the one that was different. When I went back to get the screenshots, they'd actually sold out of these. So these were just over $7, and they are stencils to do dot mandalas on things like stones or CDs or wood plaques. They help you space out your design that you want to do. What I might do, before I show you that, I might put the thing up for the other item that goes with it, which is the kit, the dotting kit. So when I open these up, this is for the tools, and the previous one was the stencil. They go together, you use them together, so that's why I'm showing them together. This gives you 30 pieces, sorry. You get some stencils, and you do get 2 sets of dotting tools. So I'll show you them. I've got them both on the close camera now. So this is the stencil. Now, there's a couple of different sizes of these, which I thought was good. But they're made of a really thin plastic. Now, if you've looked up dot mandalas, you need to mark out how many axes you have in your design. And you do that with a white pencil. I haven't got one here with me at the moment, but that's what you do. You do your background and then you mark out your axes. And these help you space out where the design crosses over. And you got a lot of different kinds. Try not to break them because they're all stuck together. So it gives you a lot of different options to help mark them out. And it's a lot more able to make a balanced design because that's what a mandala is. It's a balanced design. So that's those. And they're all the same kind of plastic. And then we have these. And these are the dotting tools. So the first kit is the loose kit. And these are just different thicknesses of, is it like an acrylic plastic? To give you the different size dots. And you use the ends of them. So you've got two ends, they're dead flat, very smooth, to give you all different sized dots that will be the same size. Even these little clear ones are two different sizes as well. Can you see those? My hand under them. So they're all different sizes. And then the other ones, these are actually, I've seen these in the nail art kits. How do we get into this? There we go. And you do dot work on nail art, so that's where they've come from there. Get them all out. And I do like that they've put different colours in the handles. I'll hold them up. So you can look at a glance, oh, that's the biggest one, that's the smallest one. So at this end, on these, they all look the same size. They all look that same size dots. But if you go to the other end, they're all different size dots. So that's good. It allows you to get a lot of dots of the same size, which is what you need in dotting mandalas. So that was all the things that I ordered. I'm very happy with what I got. They're exactly how they were described on the website. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to put it in the comments. I've got them right in front of me. I can answer it. And if you like this, please like and subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me grow the channel. And I will see you on the next video. Oh, I missed one.